Hey, congratulations for clicking on this amazing video. This means that you are among the top 5% people who are eager to learn and change their life. So I have a special bonus offer for you at the end of this video. If you haven't already, please make sure you have subscribed to the channel and hit the like button. And don't forget to claim your bonus offer at the end of this video. Till then, let's go. Sir has changed a lot of students' lives.
But if you're shy, then what do?
Like she was provoked by that point. वो आंसर उस जर्नलिस्ट को ठीक नहीं लगा तो उसने क्या
तो जॉब जो है वो तो एक मीन्स गोल है, तुम्हारे लाइफ का एंड गोल क्या है? बट इज इट वर्थवाइल इफ यू स्पेंड योर एंटायर लाइफ रिग्रेटिंग दैट डिसीजन? यूट्यूबर भी एक करियर है, खाना बनाना भी एक करियर है, गाना गाना भी एक करियर है, डांस करना भी, टिकटॉक का रील्स बनाना भी एक करियर है.
Their parents might say that there is no career out of it. Yeah, this is a waste of time. So how should they handle it? But that's a lie. I'm pretty sure that's a lie.
Show them, not just convince them. Do not convince them, your parents. Just show them that they have their hands placed on their heads and they're sitting like a couch potato.
Okay.
But this show is not for them.
Hello viewers, welcome back to another episode of the podcast. आज हमारे पास ऐसे शख्स है जिसके बारे में हम अगर बताना चाहे तो बहुत कम होंगे. आई एम रियली ग्रेटफुल सर कि आपने आपका कीमती वक्त निकाला इस पॉडकास्ट के लिए. बिफोर गोइंग टुवर्ड्स यू, लेट मी इंट्रोड्यूस दीपक कुंभकर सर. He has been doing career counseling and soft skill development for his last 13 years of his life. So he's really professional, so he's really expert on his field. So it's really an honor for us कि वो आज हमारे podcast पे आए हैं. If you are a young entrepreneur, if you are an energetic student, if you are a student that you are looking forward to make something big in your life and make some impactful, then this podcast will bring a lot of value to you. And let's continue, let's move forward to this episode. And sir, please tell us something about your journey so that our viewers get something to know, valuable insights about your life.
Hello everyone. It is a very great pleasure to be here and an honor to be here sitting with Nikraz and talking to you. जो अपॉर्चुनिटी इन्होंने दिया है, आई एम वेरी ऑनर्ड कि मैं आपके सामने आऊँ, मैं अपनी जर्नी बताऊँ, आपको इंस्पायर भी कर सकूँ कि आप उसी पाथ पे चलिए और हो सके तो आप जो मैंने और मेघराज ने जो जर्नी हमने तय की है, आप भी हमारे साथ आगे जुड़े. यही उम्मीद है और यही आशा है आपसे. আৰু সেইটো আশাতে আমি এই পডকাষ্টটো আৰম্ভ কৰিছোঁ. আমি আপোনালোকক ৰিচ আউট কৰিছোঁ. We are reaching out to you. Hope you too reach out to us.
Correct. And today this podcast will be on the theme that does skill matters in a student's life, or if you are a young entrepreneur, then what do you need to make big in your life? So this podcast will definitely bring a lot of value in your life. So before we move on, if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel and hit the like button as always. So let's continue.
Yes. So as I said, as Meghraj said, that I have been in the field of soft skill and personality development training, career counseling, and interview skills and communication skills training. And in a journey of 13 years, I went on to form an NGO, which is still there. The papers are still there, but the NGO is not working. And I went on again to form a private limited company, working towards the same goal. जो मेरा जर्नी रहा है आज तक, ये इसलिए रहा है कि मैंने वो देखा है what an impactful communication skill can do a person's, can change a person's fortune. मैं अपनी स्कूल लाइफ के बारे में बताऊं तो मैं पहले बहुत रिजर्व टाइप का लड़का हुआ करता था. बातें करने में बहुत संकोच करता था, लड़कियों से तो एकदम दूर रहता था.
Okay.
पर मेरे हर किसी का जो लाइफ में एक मोड़ आता है, मेरे लाइफ में भी एक आया और वो था दिल्ली जाना. दिल्ली जाके मैंने वापस गुवाहाटी आया, वहाँ मैंने एविएशन का कोर्स किया. एंड फ्रॉम दैट माई लाइफ स्टार्टेड चेंजिंग. हाउ आई वेंट out talking to people, I went out reaching to people, and then I realized something, that communication is an integral part of a person's development. और जब मैं ट्रेनिंग में आया और जब मैं ट्रेनिंग देता था, तब लड़कियों का जो कॉन्फिडेंस था वो जब एक छोटे से 1-2 स्टेप्स में चेंज होता था. दे कैन go out and talk to people, they can go out and appear for interviews, and they can get a job that brings an immense satisfaction in my life. और उसी को कंटिन्यू करते हुए मैंने सोचा कि क्यों ना इस अवेयरनेस को जो मैं जानता हूँ, जो मैं दे रहा हूँ, जो किसी एक सीमित लोगों के पास ना रहे, सबको पता चले that how skilling, how communication skills are important. और ये सब आप लोगों ने भी देखा होगा कि एक ही जगह में दो सेम क्वालिफिकेशन के अगर दो लड़के हैं या लड़कियां हैं, एक ही जॉब प्रोफाइल में है, सेम एक्सपीरियंस है, सेम काम करते हैं, सेम सैलरी है, उसमें से एक बहुत आगे निकल जाता है और एक रह जाता है। करेक्ट। उसका कारण क्या है? उसका कारण घूस नहीं है, उसका कारण कोई फेवर्स नहीं है, उसका कारण सिर्फ कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स है। और वही कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स कैन गारंटी यू सक्सेस। हाउ? क्योंकि टॉप मैनेजमेंट को तभी पता चलता है कि यू आर रेडी फॉर लीडरशिप, you are ready for responsibility, you are ready for something which is much bigger than their company, and that is their mission and vision.
Okay, that's great. And before moving forward, I'd like to say something about sir. Mr. Deepak Kumbhakar sir has changed a lot of students, right? Mainly students you have encountered, changed their lives because they were something different before they have met sir, and after he gave them the counseling, after he has talked to them, after he gave them advices, now their life has been something another turn. So this happens only if you are eager to learn.
Yes.
Right, sir?
Yes.
And if I'm wrong, correct me, because as I have learned in this journey, my own journey, that if you don't reach out to someone first, and if you don't show the eager to learn something, it won't happen. Yeah, and your life will be the same if you don't change yourself.
Yes.
So that's the main motto actually I would say I have followed this far. And sir, I would like to ask you a question.
Yes.
एक स्टूडेंट या फिर यंग पर्सन की लाइफ में उसका स्किल कितना महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका पालन करते हैं और how does it impact their life?
Well, if I talk about the entire education system of Assam or India, it would be a mockery of everything. But I would not make that. मैं जस्ट यही पॉइंट करना चाहता हूँ कि जो रेगुलर डिग्री है, जो मेन स्ट्रीम डिग्रीज है, वो तो हमें चाहिए ही. दैट इज़ अ रेगुलर एजुकेशन जो हमें रट के भी हम ले सकते हैं. बट स्किल्स आर समथिंग विच यू लर्न, फ्रॉम विच यू अर्न एंड फ्रॉम विच यू ग्रो. Skills are something which brings out your latent talents. You dream of becoming a podcaster.
Okay.
You have to stand in front of the camera.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
But if you're shy, then what do? You have to learn to be in front of the camera.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a skill.
Yeah.
And that can be done.
Or otherwise, the podcast won't happen.
Yes.
Right?
Or otherwise, the podcast won't happen. Similarly, if you wish to be a makeup artist, if you sit at home and wish and dream to be a makeup artist, you will never be a makeup artist. You have to go out there and learn it first. Then you have to market your skills. And that marketing is one of the biggest part of any profession. Be it a teacher, be it a player,
Okay.
be it a film star, be it a model. They have to market their skills. They have to reach out to people who have the right opportunities for them. And when they find it, they have to grab it. And they have to show that they have learned it, they are talented for it, and they have the expertise for it. Then they will be accepted into the community, and slowly and steadily,
Right.
they will grow. And for everything, even talking to people, even sitting while appearing for an interview, even dressing up for an interview, even going to meet up people in a party or some regular networking event is a skill.
Actually, I just recall one thing that मैंने जब Rich Dad Poor Dad बुक पढ़ा था तो उसमें एक स्टोरी लाइन, एक पार्ट ऑफ द बुक मुझे बहुत हिट किया. वो है कि वहाँ पे रॉबर्ट टी कियोसाकी जो राइटर ऑथर था, तो उसने क्या किया कि लाइक ही वेंट टू एन इंटरव्यू so with a woman lady, so she was a journalist, so she wanted to become an best selling author like Robert T. Kiyosaki. So she asked advice from him that sir Robert sir, so what should I do to excel my career or to be an best selling author like you? So he literally replied that अगर आपको ये हासिल करना है तो यू हैव टू लर्न मार्केटिंग स्किल
Yes.
और लाइक तो यू हैव टू लर्न सेलिंग.
Yeah, you have to like that.
बट एट दैट पॉइंट इट वाज लाइक अ फन पार्ट दैट जो वो ऑथर जर्नलिस्ट थी उसने क्या किया लाइक शी वाज प्रोवोक्ड बाय दैट पॉइंट. वो आंसर उस जर्नलिस्ट को ठीक नहीं लगा तो उसने क्या किया लाइक शी started to putting her things packed and she wanted to move. Then Robert T. Kiyosaki ने बोला कि girl just look at this book and she said why. Then she read on the top of the book it was written the best selling book. So like ये हुआ तो उसने जब ये पढ़ा तभी उसको ये एहसास हुआ कि to be the best selling book you have to learn to sell.
Yes.
It's a part of life. So
It's a
in
part of
every aspect of the life we have to learn how to sell our thoughts to a person.
Yes.
So before I try to convince you, so I had to sell my thought that sir please come to my podcast. So it was a skill. Otherwise you won't be agreed. So
Yes. ये जो हम लोग सोचते हैं कि हम लोग बिजनेस करेंगे, हम लोगों को इन्वेस्टमेंट चाहिए या लोन चाहिए, 2 लाख रुपए निकाला और बिजनेस में लगाया. बट थिंक ऑफ योर एंटायर लाइफ एज एन इन्वेस्टमेंट. छोटे से लेके अब तक जितना भी आपने पढ़ा है दैट इज एन इन्वेस्टमेंट एंड दैट इज फॉर व्हाट. उसके बाद पढ़ के डिग्री लेके इफ यू कैन नॉट मार्केट योर स्किल्स देन उसका तो असली वैल्यू निकलेगी नहीं.
जी बिल्कुल.
और सिमिलरली जब मैंने जो एग्जांपल दिया एक ही जगह पे अगर कोई आगे बढ़ जाता है एक नहीं बढ़ सकता उसका कारण ही क्या है. To know your leadership skills, you have to market their skills. You have to show, and showing your skills is the marketing itself.
Yeah, right.
And that skills, when you show to people, जब लोगों को पता चलेगा he knows this, then they will come to seek your help.
Right, correct.
And then you will offer them your service, and you can then demand a premium for it.
So, like you can start a business upon it, on your skills.
Yes.
Yeah, also to pitch investors, like you have to also learn how to sell your idea.
The very one you can say, उसका ही मैं एग्जांपल देता हूँ. जेफ बेजोस क्या करता था, वो एक्सेप्शनल किताबें बेच रहा था. अभी उसका किताब पूरे दुनिया में बेचा जाता है. लोगों के सारे जो उसके साथ जो कुछ भी अवेलेबल है सब बेचा जाता है. एंड नाउ ही इज द रिचेस्ट मैन इन द वर्ल्ड एंड हिज ई-कॉम इज रूलिंग द वर्ल्ड.
That's right.
वो क्या अलग करता था, किताबें तो बेचता था.
ऐसे तो बहुत सारे लोग उस समय पे बेच रहा था.
अभी भी बहुत सारे किताबें दुकान है, डिब्रूगढ़ में है, गुवाहाटी भी है.
हाँ.
उन लोगों के पास क्यों अमेज़न नहीं है, जेफ बेजोस के पास क्यों?
सही है.
Because he took something, he took an idea. He took an idea of selling books and he innovated and infused his own ideas of making that selling of books and art.
Correct.
और उसको उसने मार्केट slowly and steadily. He's now the richest man in the world.
Yeah, so now he's I think second.
Yes, he's
Second
second.
richest.
Even
Or third.
he's
Even
still
maybe
the
third,
richest.
but top 5. He is always the top 5 from the last decade.
Yes. Still, he has enough money to buy us all.
That's the funny part. He can buy like Lamborghini in every hour. So still,
I would love a Lamborghini to come to this studio and sit on a Lamborghini and have a cup of tea.
Okay.
And some coffee, of course.
That's right. Okay.
Okay.
So sir, हमने जो अभी गोल्स और ये फ्यूचर लाइफ उसके बारे में हम बात कर रहे हैं या फिर एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप, तो मुझे पहले ये जानना है जो हम सक्सेस या फिर ये गोल्स के बारे में हम बात कर रहे हैं, तो एक पॉइंट मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि if someone want to be success then he must have a definite goal. So बिना गोल के तो हम कुछ कर नहीं पाएंगे. और किसी के पास ऐसा लक भी होता है जो बिना गोल के भी उसको मिल जाता है, जैसे कि एक लॉटरी जीत लिया किसी ने. Many people have won like multi-million-dollar or million-dollar lottery till now in the world or most of the Western society. But उसके बाद क्या होता है जो हम देखते हैं उसके बाद after life of that winning the lottery, their life becomes hell. Literally उसका most of the जो लॉटरी जीतने वाले लोग हैं उनका लाइफ और ज़्यादा ख़राब हो जाता है वो पैसा जीतने के बाद. तो आपका क्या व्यू है इस पॉइंट पे, क्यों होता है ऐसा?
वेल इफ़ मैं गोल्स के बारे में बताने के लिए जाऊँ तो मुझे लगता है वी आर वेरी रॉन्ग इन डूइंग सिलेक्टिंग आवर गोल्स। ये इसलिए है, मैं स्टूडेंट्स को पूछता हूँ कि तुम लाइफ में क्या चाहते हो। अभी कोचिंग कर रहे हो, ये कोर्स कर रहे हो, या फिर यू आर डूइंग अ कोर्स इन एविएशन एंड डूइंग सॉफ्ट स्किल डेवलपमेंट एंड यू वांट अ जॉब, तो उनका रिप्लाई क्या रहता है? उनको जॉब चाहिए। लेकिन जॉब, इज इट योर एंड गोल? तुम्हारी लाइफ का एंड गोल क्या है? तुम्हें जॉब क्यों चाहिए? जॉब होगा, तुम्हारे पास एक गाड़ी आएगी, उसके बाद गाड़ी के बाद एक घर होगा, उसके बाद एक फैमिली होगी, फैमिली के बाद तुमको क्या चाहिए? उसके बाद यू वांट अ रिटायरमेंट, अ सेटल रिटायरमेंट, एंड इन द एंड यू वांट टू हैप्पी फेसेस अराउंड यू एंड यू वांट टू डाई कंफर्टेबली। तो जॉब तो जो है वो तो एक मीन्स गोल है, उस तुम्हारे लाइफ का एंड गोल क्या है?
करेक्ट
That is to be surrounded by love, with comfort and luxury, and to die around people who loves you, who are friendly towards you.
करेक्ट।
अगर वही एंड गोल है तो क्या वो जॉब एकमात्र ही रास्ता है उसको पाने का?
तो अगर हम इस सिनेरियो में देखें तो वो लोग का एंड गोल नहीं था, तो इसलिए उसको जैसे ही पैसा मिला, जो अभी लकी पर्सन्स होते हैं, आफ्टर गेटिंग यूज्ड टू दैट लग्जरी लाइफ, उनके पास्ट लाइफ ख़राब हो जाते हैं, क्योंकि उन्होंने वो फिर से ऐसे जो लग्जरी लाइफ उन्होंने बना लिया था, वो पैसा मिलते ही ऐसा करना चाहते हैं। लेकिन उसका ये क्लियर नहीं होता है कि मुझे क्या पाना है। लाइक हैप्पी फैमिली को टाइम देना, फैमिली के साथ टाइम बिताना, या फिर डूइंग अ गुड इन्वेस्टमेंट ऑफ दैट थिंग।
डूइंग अ गुड, दे डू नॉट हैव व्हाट यू से प्रॉपर मनी मैनेजमेंट स्किल, जो एक गोल से ही रिलेटेड आंसर है जो मैं बोल सकता हूँ कि इफ यू डू नॉट हैव मनी, व्हेन यू हैव अ प्रॉपर एंड गोल, यू विल हैव एवरीथिंग इन प्लेस। यू विल हैव योर मनी मैनेजमेंट स्कीम इन प्लेस, यू हैव योर हेल्थ स्कीम्स इन प्लेस, एवरीथिंग इन प्लेस, बिकॉज सब कुछ एक छोटा छोटा गोल है जिसको हम बोल सकते हैं मीन्स गोल, और जो एंड में जो होगा यू आर लिविंग फॉर इट, दैट इज द एंड गोल ऑफ योर लाइफ। एजुकेशन का आप निकाल सकते हैं, आपने पढ़ा, suppose you are very confused you are in class 10, now you do not know what to study.
ये बहुत होता है, बहुत होता है most of the student, या फिर anyone
yes. Now what do you want to study? Take up science, and why not commerce? क्यों? आपको इंजीनियर बनना है या फिर आपको मेडिकल लाइन में जाना है, ये आंसर होता है दोनों का।
हाँ, ऐसा स्टेटस को उन लोगों को लगता है कि अगर साइंस में पढ़ेंगे तो ही ऐसा कुछ कर पाएंगे, उखाड़ पाएंगे लाइफ में, ऐसा हो जाता है।
उस साइंस में जाने के लिए क्या आपके पास वो एप्टीट्यूड है, आपके पास वो डिजायर है? ठीक है, आप बायोलॉजी में अच्छे हैं, आप मैथ्स में अच्छे हैं, लेकिन इज इट करेक्ट टू जस्ट चूज अ एंटायर करियर इन योर लाइफ जस्ट बिकॉज यू आर गुड एट वन सब्जेक्ट व्हेन यू डू नॉट वांट टू बी अ डॉक्टर और अ इंजीनियर? आप हो सकते हैं मैथ्स में गुड, मैं खुद ही था, मैं मैथ्स में बहुत अच्छा था, लेकिन नाउ आई एम अ ट्रेनर इन सॉफ्ट स्किल एंड पर्सनालिटी डेवलपमेंट, आई एंजॉय इट।
करेक्ट।
वाई? लाइफ में अगर मैं इंजीनियर बनना भी चाहता था, वो लिखा ही नहीं था शायद मेरे लिए, क्योंकि समथिंग समवेयर, some energy was pulling me towards my own thing.
Yeah, that's right.
And that will happen to you too. You can go ahead with your, just because you want a career, because you see that medical and engineering is a very glamorous profession, you may go there, but is it worthwhile if you spend your entire life regretting that decision?
इसमें एक पॉइंट ऐड कर सकते हैं, लाइक 3 इडियट्स में जो डायलॉग होता है कि अपने दिल की सुनो। सो हमें आई थिंक करियर चूज करने के लिए हमें दिल का सुनना चाहिए।
और आजकल यूट्यूबर भी एक करियर है, खाना बनाना भी एक करियर है, गाना गाना भी एक करियर है, डांस करना भी, टिकटॉक का रील्स बनाना भी एक करियर है। देन व्हेन यू हैव सो मच ऑफ अपॉर्चुनिटीज अवेलेबल टू यू, देन व्हाई चूज टू बी जस्ट समथिंग की सोसाइटी के लिए?
सही है।
और ये भी नहीं है कि तुम सिर्फ एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप में जाओ या सिर्फ अपनी दिल की सुनो। एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप या बिजनेस करने के लिए तो एक if you have a really good plan, if you have a mission and vision, and if you think that only you are the one of the capable person chosen to do that, then definitely go for it. Or you can join someone who is already doing it.
Yeah.
सबका मन में हो सकता है कि वो गूगल बनाए या फिर नेक्स्ट अमेज़न बनाए।
Okay.
But is it fine enough कि हम लोग गूगल बनाने बैठ जाएं या नेक्स्ट अमेज़न बनाने बैठ जाएं? वहाँ ज्वाइन करके तो उनका मिशन में और विजन में भी तो हम कर सकते हैं।
Yeah, to be a part of that system.
To be part of the same system, you are doing what you want. You were following your dreams, but now your end goal remains the same, but your means has changed.
This is a new whole perception you have to pick up. So ये बहुत ज़्यादा important बातें की हैं सर ने. तो यहाँ पे एक और बात हम ऐड कर सकते हैं कि लोगों को पता ही नहीं है कि यहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ अवेलेबल है. तो स्पेशली इन दिस एरा, इन दिस world, in this modern world, we have a lot of opportunities, right? I believe so.
Yes.
And as I have talked to many of the great people who have achieved something in their life, they always says that there is a lot of opportunities, but you have to know what you want to do.
Yes.
You have to know, you have to learn to listen to the heart and then do what you really want to, love to do. और हम जो करना चाहते हैं उसको हमें पसंद करना बहुत ज़रूरी होता है. क्योंकि तभी अगर हार्डल्स आए भी लाइफ में, तो अगर इफ़ वी लव समथिंग देन वी कैन उस हार्डल में हम उसको पुश कर सकते हैं, अपने आप को पुश कर सकते हैं कि लेट्स फिनिश दिस अप, लेट्स डू इट इवन द ऑड्स आर नॉट अप टू योर साइड. सो अगर मोस्ट ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स या एनीवन हु इज़ watching this video, please remember that there is a lot of opportunities. एंड गोल आपका एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप ही हो, वो दिस इज़ नॉट नेसेसरी. या फिर एंड गोल अगर आपका जॉब करना ही हो, ये भी नॉट नेसेसरी. बहुत ज़्यादा अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ है. प्लीज़ गो एक्सप्लोर व्हाट यू कैन.
यस, और एज अ यंगस्टर your goal should be now only learning and exploring the world. If you continue exploring, if you continue learning, there is, I say, कोई लिमिट नहीं है आप कितना अर्न कर सकते हैं.
That's right. और वो बहुत सारे एग्जांपल्स अभी भी है क्योंकि उन लोगों को पता चल गया है what they want to do.
What do you want to do? You can see, अगर if someone like very recently there was a football World Cup and there was two persons who were considered the greatest of all time. One is Lionel Messi and one is Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo. Lionel Messi is very gifted. He's naturally talented. But Ronaldo, what sets him apart? You tell me.
He himself says that only practice.
Yes, it is his discipline. It is a discipline that makes him one of the best.
Yeah.
And it is his discipline that he has such a wonderful life, you can say, such a successful life. But he may not be as, I'm not saying he's less gifted than Messi, but he's equally gifted, but his discipline sets him apart from the rest.
Correct.
And the same, why he did it? Because he went on to explore his talent. He went on to market himself in that way. He built a brand of Ronaldo around him. And that is what he has done. And that has set himself apart from even Messi.
Yeah.
And the same thing we want you to do. This is a world full of opportunities. It's a world full of, you can say, skills where you can learn, platforms where you can learn skills, you can acquire skills. And in that world, people is not limited. As a human being, you are not limited by anything.
Yeah.
क्या लिमिट है कि आप इतना ही पढ़ सकते हैं, क्या लिमिट है कि आप इतना ही सीख सकते हैं? नहीं. गो आउट देयर एंड एक्सप्लोर. क्या पता आपको आज जो आप मैथ्स में अच्छे हो, क्या पता आप जापानीज लैंग्वेज में अच्छे हो सकते हैं. एंड यू कैन मेक ए करियर आउट ऑफ इट. क्या पता आप जापानीज लैंग्वेज के साथ आप ड्रम्स बजा सकते हैं.
ओह, दैट्स राइट.
दैट इज व्हाट एक्साइट, इवन टॉकिंग टू ऑफ द एक्साइटिंग possibilities gives and goosebumps, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
Even now, if I may be advanced in my age, but even now I am continuing learning. I am thinking of learning drums, and maybe I will play, maybe I won't, but I will try to learn. And who knows, I might not be good at drums as I want to be,
Okay.
but maybe I may be good in something else. But if I do not try, how do I know?
Yeah. It seems like, do you want to play drums?
Yes, I do want to.
I got that point. Okay, great. So before I want to come to the next point, that right now if we can see that Indian government, yeah, for any country's government are pushing that entrepreneurship culture very much. So how to take advantage? Yeah, what are the disadvantages of that? Before coming to that point, I want to ask another question to you. We can see that skills. Most of the people, they believe in let's study hard what is there in the academic curriculum and let's do something with it. But is it exactly, should we think like that, or we have to focus something to build some skills on ourselves, or if we want to build skills, what skills should we learn? As you have said, the drums, like how to acknowledge or how to develop that mindset, and how to know that this skill set I want to have and I can excel on that.
Very simple. Just observe yourself. Just look into you. If you are interested in, suppose you are interested in dressing up, and if you're good at it, you can make a career out of it.
Okay.
Just getting the right dresses, wearing the right kind of colors can make a huge impact on a person, and people are there who are making millions out of it.
Okay. Yeah, we can see, if you scroll on Instagram, we can see those kind of people, personalities.
Yeah.
Okay, so if they, suppose this is the case that they like dressing and they want to make their career out of it, so how to change her or his mindset towards that point, and what they should do on the next steps to achieve that?
Just as I said, that explore your own talents. Look into yourself. If you are good at it, just now take your time that you know more about that skill. First, as I said, the first and only goal should be learning.
Okay.
When you continue to learn, then you see that if you can help someone or you can serve someone with that skill, then if you are offering, first start out with your own friends.
Okay.
Like I said, the dressing up, help someone some of your friends to dress up. If they like you, they will definitely say someone that you have helped them. Then your marketing has already started.
Okay. Then we can also learn something about selling.
Yes, you can also
marketing.
learn about selling. Then you can learn about some talking to people.
Yeah.
All are skills.
So basically, we have to focus on learning first.
Yes, learning first, and pick out something that you enjoy doing. And that can be anything, like even painting maybe. जो आप कर रहे थे आजकल free time में, if you doodle is now very in trend.
Right.
If you enjoy doodling, start doodling. Maybe first you start doodling, you will make mistakes. Of course, you will make mistakes. Then if you feel that you are interested to learn more, learn more.
Right.
Then now you have a social media. Post something. Post your doodles. Maybe tag someone who is a influencer in the doodling. Reach out to people that you can doodle. You are now fit enough to that is again marketing. You are fit enough to handle assignments if given to you of doodling, and your entire journey will slowly but steadily start.
Yeah, I have a friend on this. He loves painting. Before he was trying to be an employee in some mobile shop, but he recently, like in 2 years ago, he found out that he loves painting. It was like shocking thing. So like his journey was, when he found out that he likes painting, he started to teach the kids. He first started to learn himself actually. So he went to the teachers of some art teacher, and he invested like 6 months completely on learning on the painting, and then he started to teach. And then gradually now he has his own art school now. So he is the owner and the principal of the art school, and he's now earning pretty good.
And that is not that आप अपना नौकरी या अपना जॉब जो कुछ भी छोड़ के सिर्फ डूडलिंग में लग जाओ, ये भी नहीं है. फर्स्ट जैसे मैंने बताया, टेक योर टाइम टू लर्न. एंड एज यू सी, एज इज जस्ट अ नंबर. You do not need a validation from someone that you need to be this age to do something.
Right.
As long as you enjoy, अगर मरने से पहले भी कुछ करके
सही है राइट. और यहाँ पे एक प्रॉब्लम होता है, अगर वो थोड़ा कम एज का है तो उन लोगों का पेरेंट्स का प्रेशर होता है. अगर वो लोग कुछ करना चाहे, या फिर दे वांट टू लर्न पेंटिंग, सपोज अपार्ट फ्रॉम द स्टडी, their parents might say that there is no career out of it, this is a waste of time. So how should they handle it?
That's a very common question that most of the students ask, and the only answer can be like, study is very important. आप जहाँ भी जाओ, जहाँ भी नौकरी करो, at the end of the day they will ask you for a degree for promotion and all. And that is in the sense important that they will support you monetarily to support your dream. If you look it that way, then you can continue.
Okay.
You continue studying. In the side, you have many online platforms where you can learn painting
Easily. Right?
and most of them are also free.
Yeah.
उसका help लो, सीखते रहो, पढ़ो, then you do something. अगर उसी से कुछ पैसा earn कर सकते हो तो और भी बेहतर है. Then you can support your dream further, or you can study, you continue studying, pursue your dream. क्या पता आज ना हो कल तो हो सकता है.
सही है. Or you might say that, sir, we don't get time to do it, but that's a lie. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, because आप याद कीजिए लास्ट मूवी आपने कब देखा था. अगर देखा था तो वो टाइम आपको कैसे मिला.
So और ये भी नहीं है कि they are your mother and father. When they see your interest, they want to हम अपने मतलब हमारे मदर फादर हमसे क्या चाहते हैं. तो जो भी कुछ करे वो डेडिकेशन के साथ करे, उससे कुछ पैसे निकल जाए कि उसका लाइफ चल जाए. If you look in that way, when you can show them, not just convince them, do not convince them, your parents, just show them that you are making something out of it.
Right. So
Will they disagree?
don't try to convince, try to show them.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yes,
actually.
Show them.
Correct. Okay, so let's come to the next question, which we left at the mid of the interview. So हम देख रहे हैं कि most of the countries, and especially in India, government are trying to push entrepreneurship very much. So, but how is it, how it will impact, and how to, if there's opportunities and disadvantages, how to impact and keep yourself safe from it.
Well, it is a very good thing. Post-COVID, you might have seen scarcity of everything. Even during the COVID, when it was a lockdown, you have seen yourself how prices have skyrocketed. 1 किलो मटन का प्राइस 1200 रुपए था. So what did COVID actually teach us? That you grow your own food in your own locality. Make your own things at your own place. So that अगर कभी फिर से कोविड आया, you do not face the scarcity.
Right.
जो कमिटमेंट हमें चाहिए. एक जॉब क्या होता है? I'm not demeaning job. Job you get a fit time of schedule. You have a fit time of setup of work. जो आपको एक fit टाइम में कंप्लीट करना पड़ता है और उसके लिए आपको पेमेंट मिल रहा है. ना उसी सेम चीज को अगर आप खुद के लिए करो, देन और उसका एक ऐसा प्लान बनाओ कि जो आपका काम है वो मीनिंगफुल हो. वोंट यू फाइंड सेटिस्फैक्शन. और उस काम से आपका अगर फैमिली भी चल जाए, यू मेक अ डिफरेंस, अ पॉजिटिव डिफरेंस टुवर्ड्स द एनवायरनमेंट, टुवर्ड्स द सोसाइटी.
Right.
इज इट बैड?
That's definitely good.
लेकिन हम लोगों के पास एक माइंडसेट है, बिकॉज वी आर रनिंग इनटू कंफर्ट. जो मैं पहले मैंने जो बोला, वी आर कंफ्यूज विद आवर एंड गोल्स एंड मीन गोल्स. अगर हमारे पास जो एंड गोल है अगर कंफर्ट ही हो तो वो एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप तो जनरल डेफिनेटली दे सकता है. और नाउ आसाम एक ऐसा पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम में है, इफ यू डू समथिंग एनीथिंग. आपने खुद देखा होगा आपके घर के पास एक छोटा सा रेस्टोरेंट जो सिर्फ मोमो अच्छा बनाता था, इज नाउ डूइंग वेरी वेल. He is getting government support to expand his business. Maybe he can franchise it now.
Okay.
और उसका reason क्या? The same lesson because that we learned from COVID. So that we do not face scarcity. So that we are here for our own community. We are here for everyone around us. हम लोग जाके कहीं और ऑस्ट्रेलिया में जाके किसी की हेल्प नहीं कर सकते. वहाँ से शिप भी नहीं आएगी.
और वहाँ से भी हमको हेल्प करने यहाँ नहीं आएगा.
कोई नहीं आएगा.
सही है. Okay, so we are moving towards the end of this podcast, but before we end this, please help me out with the summarizing every point that we have learned so far, especially to the viewers watching this podcast.
Yes, some viewers are sitting very idly. I can see that. They have their hands placed on their heads and they're sitting like a couch potato.
Okay.
But this show is not for them. This show is for someone who will take up action and who will come out forward.
That's true.
And to take actions.
Yeah, and if you don't take action, this is meaningless.
Even going out there to learn something is an action. Even the desire to learn is an action. You just have to manifest it in the physical form.
Sahi.
You have to start a journey, and that journey doesn't start with a leap. It starts with a single small step. Once you take a step, everything will be opened.
Okay. So always keep learning, keep your goal intact,
Yes.
and
In the end, always have fun.
okay.
If you do not enjoy what you do, if you do not enjoy what you are giving out to the world,
So enjoy your work, keep learning, keep hustling, try to clear your goal first and
Yes.
then move ahead. Before last question to you, very last, that give some advices to the viewers we have right now. Your last words for them.
the last words would be arise, awake, and sleep not till your goal is reached. A very famous
Wow.
quote by our great Swamiji. And he has said this quote some 150 years ago, but it is very relevant now. It is very relevant in the times where comfort and every luxury is within our reach, but we can become very stagnant with everything. But you have to always arise, you have to always be awake, and you cannot sleep until you have reached your goals. And in that sense, please keep that in mind, that what are your end goals and what are the mean goals to attain that end goals, and your
Yes,
life
sir.
will be fun.
Okay, great. So this is it, guys. If you haven't subscribed it till now, please do,
Please subscribe it now.
and bye bye.
Bye bye.
क्योंकि आज हमारे साथ हमारे Have you wondered what is the common trait between all the successful people in the world? You name it. Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Ratan Tata, Jeff Bezos, all those people have one common habit, that is reading books every single day. So, to become successful, you also need to adopt that trait as well. But you must be confused that there are a whole lot of books out there which requires a lot of time and money. And we don't have that much of time or money, right? Then what to do? And I have a solution for you which took our experts 6 months of time to complete this one book called Crushing the Secrets. This book consists all the materials you need to learn from all those 12 books. So you will get all those juice and knowledge you require to excel in your life and make your financial life successful at the price of just one book. This is a one-in-lifetime offer, and you will get 95% off if you click on the link given in the descriptions right now. Grab this offer before it's too late. Link is in the descriptions. Grab your copy right now.